missions tonight. But we got a massive DCS World upload. And so, I'll be honest with you, I've been doing this for. This has been uploading for about. What time is it now? 5. Since about 3:30. It's almost 6. So either I got a slow ass computer, or this is a big ass upload, but I'm gonna go on a little rant here because, and I've already been shot down, slapped down by some uh, DCS, uh, for lack of a better word, fuck boys, about the DCS World update. It's just my opinion. I don't really even call it bitching. It's just an observation. The observation is, why the fuck do I care about pretty clouds and some changes in the weather when the F-16 is still a piece of shit? And that's being critical. That's being critical. I mean, I'm looking at the changes. Yeah, like I said, I've been uploading this since what, 3:30, and yeah, I'm gonna fly it like everybody else because I paid my money for it. But me and a couple of guys was flying the F-16 the other night, and it just felt like the shit just wasn't complete. And I don't get why you got a new world full of all these pretty clouds and some other updates. There's a lot of updates in here, but the shit just don't compute to me, man. You got a module out here that's probably one of the most uh, popular modules, popular aircrafts in the whole combat arena, and it's just shit. It's just not. It's not where it should be at this point. But we got these new worlds, and I had a DCS fuckboy say, "Well, the people working on the world are not working on the F-16." Man, can that shit. The way I see it is, if you're gonna work on anything, you got developers working on other things, and you still got this other thing, the F-16 out here. What would you say, 50, 60% done? I mean, you can do missions, you can complete some missions, you can shoot some guns, but it's just not complete. And then when I get these pretty ass clouds, I just kind of want to scream, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a DCS fanboy. I probably should use fanboy instead of fuckboy, because that's probably going to get me. Uh, it's probably going to get my channel banned. But that's kind of how I feel about it. So I'm going to use fanboy. Maybe y'all can bleep out in your mind the fuckboy. But I'm just going to go on a little rant here, man. I don't really care about DCS World updates. I do see the features, I do see the updates. What I care about is the fucking F-16 still feeling like it's half-ass done. I'm good with the F-14. I even like the F-18. A lot of systems in it. And I ain't gonna lie, you can fly the F-16 and it feels okay, but it's just not the way it should be. But then we get all these fucking pretty clouds that I probably can't run because, one, I'm still downloading it in my system. I got a decent system. My system is only a year old. Uh, but I'm just thinking of these clouds. These clouds gonna put my shit under the weather. That's what we got. I would rather see the F-16 80, 90% done. Yeah, I would rather see that before I even see the Apache. But I know we're gonna get the Apache, and I'm hoping that it's 35%. Okay, I'm being facetious, but I mean, I hope it's a lot better than what the other shit that they've kind of just released in beta format. Yeah, I'm not complaining, y'all. I'm just ranting. I'm gonna probably get some, fanboys, even though fuck boys sound better. I'm gonna get some fanboys gonna be like, well, they're working as fast as they can. They're working on this and they're keeping. Man, fuck that. It ain't even about the money, cause I mean, if you buying these games, you can afford them. Paying $60, $70 for it, it's not about that. It's about putting some shit out there that I can do half-ass shit with. When by now I should be able to do all of the shit. And I ain't even trying to compare it against no other plane, BMS, any of the other flight sims. I'm just talking about this F-16 that I'm gonna fly later on tonight, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be able to drop a bomb. I'm gonna be able to shoot a missile, but the shit still don't feel like it's all the way there. And we keep getting these other updates. You know, what is it? Improved KC-130 lights. I don't give a fuck. Exterior lights with LODs. I don't give a fuck. I mean, come on, man. Okay, my rant is over. Hopefully, this thing can download and I can actually get up and fly and see these pretty ass clouds and turn them the fuck off. Cause I know if I try to do them in multiplayer or stream it, it's just gonna look like a slideshow. Maybe that's a product of my bad internet connection or whatever. Point being, I'd rather see the fucking F-16 complete than these fucking clouds.